Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry it's been a good while since I posted. I've been really busy with currently moving and honestly really nervous about making another video as this is a new channel. And also just come up with a new idea for what to do. We were originally going to do the Vimora, but couldn't really get much action with that. We tried the Kindle, and every time I tried to grow it, I just kept getting killed. After 4 times, I kind of just gave up on it. Then we tried to play this thing right here. Not entirely sure how to pronounce the name, but it just wasn't didn't seem like my kind of thing. So I actually went through and did all the missions to unlock the new Geothorac, sorry. But we're gonna check this out and see how it does. Obviously, it's an enormous creature, and it takes around 2 hours to grow this thing, which is a kind of a bummer. But supposedly a good creature from what I've heard. We're not in a big server, so hopefully we won't be getting killed immediately. We'll have time to actually grow this thing, and I believe it is a herbivore. Let me take a look at that so we know what we get saturated with. Now, I might end up using a max growth token since it does take 2 hours to grow, and I'm just wanting to show what it's capable of and everything. So don't really want to sit here for 2 hours growing it. There we go. We're saturated. So now that 2 hours goes down a bit, we're going. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to dedicate all my content to this game, if I want to explore different options. I did notice that the first video we made on this did reach almost 800 views, which is great, but I'm just struggling with video ideas. If anyone wants to comment, give some suggestions on what y'all like to see, go ahead, and we can see what we can do. But this video did take a while to make because I honestly have no clue what to do about it. So this is what it looks like as a baby. Starting off, it has a tail attack and I believe a claw attack. Yeah, see, it attacks with its claw every once in a while. So if I can even get to do it again. Oh, okay. I guess it's rare whenever it attacks with its claw. Right now it's sitting at starting with 1900 health and 56 damage and 7500 weight, which with that weight it's going to do a lot more than 56 damage. Whenever it gets sunny and everything and we get to a clear spot, I'll actually use one of my max growth tokens on it. We can see what it looks like when it's fully grown.
Oh, hey guys, we've actually ran into a older version of us. So yeah, that's what we're gonna look like when we're fully grown. We're still just waiting for a clear weather so we can actually show it off properly. But I forgot to mention, as a baby, you already start off with fortitude, right? Yeah, fortify, and lifesteal, I believe. Oh no, it's area water restore, which actually allows you to restore the water levels in a certain area. Uh, let's get over here to the water real quick, and I can actually show y'all. I can't show you how it works, but how that water says 100%. If it was at 0 or anything lower, and I used the ability, it would actually refill this back up to 100. So that's good for whenever you're playing and there's a lot of people around, drink up all the water and you're getting dehydrated. That's a good little resource you can use. And then we have fortify, which actually clears any status effect you have on you. Bleed, burn, poison, anything you have on you, fortify actually gets rid of. And it is now actually a clear day, so we're just gonna hop right over to a adult. All right, guys, and now here is the adult. It actually kind of looks like a Godzilla, to be honest. Looks really cool, but with it being adult, it doesn't really gain much more from when it was a baby. It gets a cloud breath, which actually heals, I believe. Yeah, oh, it actually heals you a lot. But and now we have over 16,000 health. We're still at 56 damage. We'll go ahead and come out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, once you hit adult, we have 375 damage. We're 50,000 weight. Uh, so this thing packs a pretty good punch whenever it fights. We're just gonna leave the other version of us over there. He's still napping. But yeah, here's what it looks like whenever it's fully grown. Now, unfortunately, there's not many people in this server. I think there's only around 5. But we'll try and hop into a full server and see what we can do with this.
Alright guys, and here we are on the actual server full of players. There's actually one flying behind me. We're hanging out at the Oasis. So far nobody's here except for me and that bird. But we're going to try and show off what this thing can actually do when there's players around. Now, we're hoping to get a good video. Unfortunately, I still suck at this game a good bit. But we're going to see what we can do. Like, right there. Okay, it looks like I do a lot more damage to him than he does to me. And I'm healing myself, too. And scared him off. Alright, so it's a good little show of the breath. While it's damaging them, it's also healing me a good bit. Which, I mean, it looks like a lot, but when having 16,000 health, that 163 doesn't really do too much. But it got that off my back. Now the only problems are going to come from other tier 5s, which I'm not entirely sure how this thing handles against them, but we're going to see. We're actually going to look at our map right now and see if we can find any. Well, it looks like the majority of the players are piled up in one place, so we're going to see if we can get over there. And either group up with them or fight. We're going to have to figure out what's over there before we make that decision, though.
Oh, we actually got a pack invite. Oh, and it's all the people over there. Oh, it's actually a lot of people. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. That is the one downside to this and a lot of tier 5s, including the Oxytalis that I did the last video on, is they're really slow. Most tier 5s are. But where they lack in speed, you know, they make up in power. I definitely hate to pick a fight with this thing as a smaller creature. Actually, probably as any creature. I'm not entirely sure how this thing compares to most of the other tier 5s. I don't think I've seen any that weigh nearly as much, at least. I could be wrong. I am still
Fairly new to the game, but there's only one creature I could think of that's bigger than this thing, which is a really cool creature. I wish I could have. I'd definitely love to make a video on it, but unfortunately, it came out a month before I started playing, so I missed out on the event for it. Which, you know, it's okay. We can always try and get it in trades and show it off, but that's going to be much further down the line. We got looks like all of our friends are using flyers and surrounding me. There are 2 more things here that are not in my pack. We're gonna see what those are and see if we can do anything to them. and we're not trying to be toxic by just killing everything. And it did look like that in the last video, but it's just showing off the creatures and what they can do. We had a lot easier time with the Oxytalis, seeing as it can go invisible and hide from a lot of threats. But this thing, it's not hiding from anything. Oh, look at that. It's actually a cool looking creature. It kind of looks like it has a saddle on its back, though. That would be, I believe, a tier 3, while this one in the water is a tier 5. See if I can. Well, I gotta wait 3 seconds, sniff, and we can see what it is actually. It is. It's the. That is actually the new warden that came out during the event. It's around 8,000 pearls. If anyone else is playing and has seen the event, we have the Summer Paradise over here where you earn pearls for doing certain missions scattered around the game. And at 8,000, you get this, which is the last thing in the shop, actually. Oh, there's another Kratos. So maybe fighting with these aren't the best idea, considering there's a warden in the water and a Kratos. I'm not entirely sure what that warden can do yet, and I don't know if this thing's capable of taking out a Kratos at the moment. It does look like I might be bigger. Only thanks to that stuff that's on my back, but my tail is also a lot longer, so. But, you know, being bigger doesn't really mean anything. All that really matters is the weight. And I think it might be safe to say I weigh more than that, but I still not entirely sure how that would go. We're gonna run into him and see if he does anything. Actually, we might just go for it. If we can get away from the water where this warden is, I might just try and attack it from behind and see where it goes. Or he could log, I suppose. I could try and go for that warden down there, but he is in the water, and this is a land creature. You know, we might just pick up a free kill right here. We eat first. Whatever that is, it's really loud. Apparently we can eat a lot. What's going on behind? Oh, look at these little guys. I don't want to try and kill them. They're all babies, I believe. It's an angelic warden. That's actually the first angelic warden I've ever seen. We're gonna work our way over to Pride Rock, see if we can get over there, see if we have any better luck finding things. Because I'm not too happy about killing the little babies, especially after my recent playing and constantly being killed as a baby. I think I kind of want to give them a break. That angelic warden is tempting, but it is currently a baby, so it's not really going to put up much of a fight, and I'm just going to be resetting somebody's progress, and that would be toxic. Although there's a lot of talk of the angelic warden being the strongest of all the wardens, so it might be a good idea to take it out early before it gets bigger and causes problems for everybody. But I feel like that's gonna be their problem and not mine, so we're gonna leave that how it is. I think that they made a really cool design with this creature. It's got waterfalls coming down the side. It's got a really long tail, and it kind of just looks like the Earth. And I'm sorry, guys. This video is mainly gonna be just walking and talking, but this thing's so slow that all I really can do is walk and talk until I actually start running into creatures. I know for a fact something's over there in the jungle. I just seen them. Oh, it's another one of us. I'm curious where he has wandered off to, because it's kind of hard to miss, and I'm not seeing him anywhere. So that might be what's hiding over there in the jungle somewhere. Oh, yep, I actually think I see him. Oh, he's purple. He's changed his colors. I would go see what he looks like and see what he's up to, but I actually just spotted something over there on the volcanic island that I would like to try and attack. I actually think that's one of the same creatures too, which is mighty unfortunate right there. That's actually a really cool creature I've been meaning to try and get. I just haven't really been able to get all the warden artifacts to bring the price down, and I definitely don't have the 200 and something thousand. Actually, we can take a look at the price right now. I don't think he's going anywhere. But here's the Gartocus right here, 830,000 mush, and as you can see, I definitely don't have that. But that's okay. That's just a goal to get to. He actually looks really small compared to us. Those look like wardens with him. Looks like they're all running from me, unfortunately. Oh, he's wanting to spin for us. He's wanting to be friends. Unfortunately, I can't really spin. Yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of them because they all want to run. Oh, those are boreal wardens. Well, what's that flying up behind us? Everybody's surrounding, looking at us. Which I can't blame. This is a really cool looking creature. Oh, that's a grown boreal warden right there. Alright, that took a good while, but we finally got it eaten and everything. I'm gonna get away from that warden because I'm not entirely sure what it can do to us. And I don't really want to find out either. Actually, guys, that might be a good test to see what it can do if we go fight the boreal warden. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, and there might be some of y'all saying, no, don't do that. That's an easy way to die. But, you know, we're not going to find out by just walking around. I was wanting to put this into a fight to test what it can do, and I guess the boreal warden's a good enough fight as any. It looks like it's AFK, so I might have a little advantage on it, to be honest. Yep, it's trying to attack already. I'm not entirely sure that we're hitting it. Oh, it's actually getting... I can't turn. Well, guys, this might have been a good test if I'd been able to... Oh, wait, there we go, we're hidden. I think I hit the Oxytalis, actually. Oh, our breath isn't really healing us anymore. Yeah, no, the breath isn't healing us. Oh, wait, we killed it. Okay, guys, so it looks like we can kill it, but it hurts a lot. Oh, and we did die. Well, it's unfortunate, but we kind of expected it. Uh, we didn't make it too far. But at the end of the day, that's okay. We showed off what its abilities are and what it's capable of. And apparently it can take on a Boreal Warden, which is one of the higher up creatures. It's a very hard creature to kill, and well, we accomplished it. And that was the goal. So there we go. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and delete that because I mean we can make another one later on, and might even make another video on it sometime in the future if it has any changes. Which I'm sure after a couple of days, this thing being out and this event ending, it's gonna have a lot of changes on it. But that's gonna be all, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and honestly, thank y'all for all y'all support on the last video. I mean, 800 views and 21 likes. That's a lot more than I ever expected to get, and I wanted to say thank y'all. And if we keep growing and getting more subscribers and everything, we might start doing weekly giveaways. But until next time, thank y'all for watching, and make sure y'all leave any suggestions y'all have on the next video or different games or whatever y'all like me to try. Peace out.